All right, guys, so a gymnastics piece to start things off with today. If you don't have a pull-up bar, we're gonna use a Renegade row. So we're going 60 heavy Renegade rows for time. Try to make sure those are heavy. If not, you can do some body rows, but just a demo. Not too heavy that it like sways your hips. If it's gonna sway your hips, you can get your stance out a little wider in your feet, but we wanna make sure we're pulling nice and hard, keeping both toes on the floor and driving that elbow back behind us. Dumbbell comes up and hits us in the chest. Okay, at the minute mark, so we should have started with this, but if we were actually doing the workout on the 0, on the minute, we do 12 alternating pistols. Obviously, if that's a lot for you, it's gonna take you the whole minute and then scale it back. But pistol, control the eccentric, okay? We don't, even if we can go fast, it's okay. Speed is fine, but we still need to be controlled. We don't want to see you guys bouncing off your joints, okay? Yes, there's a stretch reflex happening here, but notice how when Besky goes down, he controls the eccentric. He incorporates the hamstring. He makes sure his weight does shift back to the heel, his hips shift back, his chest balances his hips out, and he's utilizing his musculature appropriately. He's not just shutting everything off and bouncing off the joints. That's not what we want to see in the pistol, okay? How many more do you want to do?
I think that's good.
All right, so 12 alternating pistols, guys, and then however long that takes you, you're back to the Renegade rows until you're done with 60. All right, guys, so multiple shorter AMRAPs today. So this is built for power endurance, meaning you want to go fast, all right? This one, if you're not first, you're last, even if you're by yourself. Okay, so we're gonna do, start with 15 dips. So Besky's putting his feet up on the chair because he's a beast, and he needs this to be a very challenging movement for him. So he's like a beastly ninja here with his body weight movements. Notice how he's getting full depth on these dips, making sure that his shoulders are dropping at least parallel to his elbows. That might be hard for some people with range of motion issues, so don't force it, but just keep it nice and tight and on tension, and make sure you're hitting that range of motion, locking out each rep. Go right there.
Oh yeah.
Locking out each rep. Hitting the range of motion, but getting a good tempo in. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Then we turn around, we use the same box, and we go, and if you don't have a box, you can use a sturdy ledge. We go 15 box jumps, nice and fast, cycling these things. So we want to extend, land light on our feet, and cycle that shit as hard as possible. Then we go to our object squats, all right? So we're picking up a backpack, a sandbag, whatever we got. In our case, it's a wall ball, and we do nice, we send it home with those 15 squats. Legs should feel pretty spicy after those pistols, but nonetheless, we're burning them out here, all right? Then we're taking the rest of once we're done the squats, we're taking the rest of that 3-minute window, using it as a rest, grabbing some water, try to keep moving. If we sit down, all that lactate is just gonna settle into the muscle, and we won't recover as well. Even though the heart rate might be high and we're gonna wanna sit down, try to do what you can to keep moving, all right?